What's up, Mike? How you doing? Dark Side, James, Pennsylvania, what's going on? James, how you doing, buddy? So, my lawyer suggested that I get the body cam footage or the dash cam footage from my detainment. So that's why I'm here. We got to do the public records request. Would you have to use did you have to use a credit card to get this? Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty slick. You just put your credit card number and download the app, put your credit card in. It's like
you gotta have an app for it?
$1 to unlock it, and then 15 cents a minute. So like every 5 minutes, there's like $1. So that ain't bad. $30 an hour, and I didn't have to walk very far.
Do you want to be on camera or no? No? All right, guys, I'm here with a new channel. Say it again.
Recalcitrant.
Recalcitrant
News.
You guys want to look them up? What's up, Dangly? 5-speed, what's going on? So we're going to go over here and tape the outside for a little while, and then we're going to go inside and do this public records request. Hopefully they don't detain us.
Go all the way around that way.
Yeah, we can't go all the way down, but you can go down to the parking lot, and then we got to come back up to go in there. Hold on, guys. I got to put my body cam on. Yes. Hopefully Gentry's not around today. Detain me like a prick. Yeah, I hope they don't detain me again. That's the plan is hopefully they just do their damn job. What's up, Ben? So yeah, guys, I'm here with Recalcitrant News. He's a brand new auditor. This is his first one, right?
Yeah.
It's his first audit, guys. Show him some love. King Club.
I got a video from March, which is kind of what got me involved in watching the YouTube videos of the First Amendment audits and whatnot, recording public officials, because at my doctor's office I was accosted in my room by a security guard who thought I had a weapon because I mentioned the sign on the door
about no guns.
That was illegal.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So they called a security guard and violated my HIPAA rights by coming into my examination room.
Jesus.
I'll post that video.
Thanks, Safety Man.
Eventually.
So Recalcitrant News, guys. If you guys can look him up, one of my mods is find his channel and put up the link.
I just set it up again. I tried it once and something didn't happen. I set it up again last night, so it may not be live until I upload a video or something.
Oh, okay.
It's an old building. I've lived in Knoxville my whole life. I was born in '74, and this building's been here since the late '60s, if I recall.
Has it always been a police station?
It's always been a police station. It used to be the main city jail until they built the new one out on Maloneyville Road, which is out in the sticks.
Yeah, I tried to get to there, but I can't park anywhere near it, so I got to take an Uber or something.
Yeah.
One of these days I'll take an Uber there.
Well, I know people. We'll have us dropped off and picked up.
Yeah. Like, I'm down to auto every day, man, if you are.
Yeah. Well, I got a full-time job too.
Yeah, right. You said you
Running the
own your business, yeah. So these guys are tyrants here, guys. That's for sure. Even after I was detained last time, I was walking back. I was on this corner, 2 undercover stopped me and was trying to give me shit too. I said, don't even start. I was just detained by your freaking lieutenant. Get away from me.
Yeah. Obviously, you don't want to discuss ongoing litigation, but
right.
Your attorney's given you good advice?
What's up, Bizzo? He wants the body cam footage and any if there was any police report or anything with it.
Right.
But I don't think they did a police report because they didn't arrest me or anything. So I'm not sure. I got to go ask that
They
too.
have to do an incident report.
What's his name again? Calcitrant News.
Recalcitrant.
Recalcitrant News. It means disobedient. Or
Authority.
yeah, he disobeys authority.
Uncooperative, disobedient to authority.
Yeah, Pennsylvania. I talked to the ACLU too, and they just gave me a bunch of recommendations for lawyers. They didn't really say too much. But I do have a lawyer right now, and he wants the dash cam footage and any paperwork they might have filed. So that's what I'm doing here today. So this is the parking lot. You know, I've contacted so many lawyers, guys, that, you know, I haven't heard back from many of them. I even contacted the Attorney General here in Knoxville, and they said I already took the appropriate actions with my complaints. Yeah, Pennsylvania, they'll probably just send you a bunch of recommendations of lawyers in your area that'll handle stuff like that. I mean, at least that's what they did to me. Yeah, they just sent me a bunch of recommendations. So, Recalcitrant News said this place has been the police station since he remembers. He said it was like in the 60s that they started. They used to be the old jail. So my lawyer wants the dash cam footage.
Sidewalk now. See what kind of equipment they've got over in that corner and then put that back up.
All right, let's go. I forgot the freaking card in my car. I might have to run back to my car before we go inside.
Hold on.
Yeah, Bizzo, you might not be able to find it because he hasn't uploaded a video yet, so you might have to wait. Yep, Recalcitrant News. But like he said, he just started it last night with no video, so it might wait until he uploads this one.
Yeah, I just wanted to be able to provide some backup for somebody locally that's doing something that I'm interested in, which is holding public officials accountable.
Yeah, I could have used that in Severe.
I saw that guy too.
Yeah, he was a jerk. Thinks he was above the law and shit.
Well, in my
Terry,
view,
what's up?
Because I said my old man was a cop for 28 years with the Sheriff's Department in Knox County, Tennessee.
He was a sheriff?
Yeah. He was a sergeant. And I saw firsthand
Redneck, what's going on?
the overstep of the police and the attitude that they've got.
And it's crazy. It's crazy. It's like 99% of them, too.
Well, granted, this is 25, 30 years ago, too, when I was a younger man, and things were different back then. But in this digital age of video recording and audio recording and public records requests, it's easier to hold them accountable.
Is there there's no way you can go in my chat real quick and type something so people can find your channel?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
All right, hold on, guys. He's going to try to come in real quick and type. He is taping. Yeah, you
It
just
alerted me you're live.
Yeah, just got to say hi, and then you can go back to taping, and my mods will post it for you.
That's change.
Yeah, thanks, Brian. So we're gonna walk down this way a little bit. I might have to run back to my car to get the lieutenant's card that's got the dash, the car number on it that I need. Yep, mods are designated by the owners, correct. Taping. What's taping? I'd really like to know if they did do a report on that detainment. Since they did put me in cuffs and put me in the back of the car, I think they have to, right?
Yeah, they have to do an incident report.
They do have to do an incident report? All right, well, I need a copy of that then, too. James, tell Kim I said hi. I wonder if he's using that car for a cop car because it has no anything on it. Yeah, I know, Fuzzy. I was just screwing around. What's up, Gray Dude? What's Brian want to be a mod? Brian King, you want to be a mod, you said? Oh, King Club. Okay. I thought you were talking about Brian King. That's right, Brian. Put up some content and chat in everybody's chat, and you'll get subs and friends. Great Dude is not a new channel. He's been a while. Lady D, what's morning? There he is, guys. Recalcitrant News. There's his channel right there. If one of you guys can go get the link for it. Bayou, what's going on? What's up, buddy? What's up, my buddy old pal, Knoxville PD? Bizzo, did you get his link? Did you see his link? I wonder if they ever take these old cars out. Ooh, is that a recruitment? Knoxville PD recruitment car, huh? That's cool.
Well, they take the brainwashing to you.
Yeah. See the fancy lettering they got? Thanks, Brian. You guys see this vehicle? It's a recruitment vehicle. Duty to protect, honor to serve. Knoxville PD. Wow. Knoxville government jobs, it says at the bottom. Like I said, he's a new auditor guy, so he'll probably be out a lot with me. Thank you, Bizzo. Sewer Dog, what's going on, man? 00, what's going on? Yes, he looked me up. He said he lived in Knoxville all his life and he wanted to come out. He backed me up, and I said, okay, well, I need to go back here anyway, so let's do it. All right, Mike, you have a good time at work, man. Recalcitrant News. Thank you, Bizzo. These are some old Fords right here. I don't even think these move anymore. Probably not. But all these cars are freaking... There's a bunch of old ones. So yeah, I gotta go in and see if they made a police report about that incident. Lawyer wants the paperwork, if any, and all video. And since they didn't have body cams, which they should, but they don't, god damn them. Joker, what's going on? Northern Corruption, what's going on, man? Charlie Dog. Thanks, Bayou. Appreciate that. So right up there by the big tree is where I got detained last time. There's only one exit out of this whole parking lot, and that's the one up here. Thank you, Bizzo, again. Like I said, he reached out on an email and said he wants to come out and start doing this. And I obliged him, and here we are. He picked me up this morning, and here we are. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, the day I got detained here, guys, two undercovers that were in an SUV pulled over here at this corner and tried to stop me. Recalcitrant means problem with authority figures, problem with the government. Jerry, what's going on? Yeah, if you look it up, it's a pretty cool word. It means you're disobedient to the government. I thought it was a pretty neat name. Yeah, I really didn't hear that word either until he sent me the thing last night about it. It was pretty neat. If you read the definitions of it, it's really funny to read the definitions. There's a lot of different ones about being disobedient to the government and stuff, of authority, period. Yes, uncooperative with authority figures. Which is pretty good name for this stuff right here. Anarchist. Jerry, what's up, man? That's me. So I do have to run back to my car to grab the lieutenant's card that's got the car number that I need the dash cam from. Jerry was locked in the basement? Well, that's not good. Yeah, they might, Brian. I might go to Turtle Affairs after this in downtown and see if I can file charges on these officers. They probably won't, but hey, you never know. At least I can do as much as I can for the case. The officer getting in his personal vehicle. You guys hit that like button for me, please. If you would. Guy Mito. Once we get to this corner down here, I'm going to set my camera down. I got to run to my car and grab that card. Totally forgot it. I know there's a security thing in there. We got to empty our pockets and shit when we go in.
I don't have anything in my pockets.
Me neither. No ID, nothing.
I brought $150 cash in case I want to get a hamburger later.
It's a fucking expensive hamburger.
Well, I got expensive taste sometimes.
Nice. Yeah, my mods are posting your channel link.
Oh, great.
See and say what's up, man. Horn blows. Oh, you drunk lady? She acted drunk, didn't she? She was all over the place. Huh?
She still never signaled.
I know. She lives across from the police station. She don't have to do that shit.
Gotta be.
She probably blows them every night too. Bayou, you the man. Wonder if that's like a maintenance garage, because I see a bunch of tools like right there. Not now, maybe later. What's up, man? Hey, did you take down your video last night? People were asking me the link for it, but I couldn't find your video again to put it on my description.
As far as I know, the trolleys are free.
Are they? I've never been on them. I've been here a little over a year. I've never been on a trolley or anything. I like to go on Market Square on the weekend and fuck with the cops there. Oh, that's cool. Not on me. I was just wondering. I was just trying to get the link for it for somebody who asked. That's all they pay, just above minimum wage, huh? I could see that. I looked up how much Knoxville PD makes, and they only make 40 grand a year, around 40 grand.
This ain't LA where they make 160 grand a year.
Right. Yeah, no, maybe later. That was awesome though, man. You talked your ear off and you de-escalated that situation for sure. That was a good video though. I was mirroring that shit as soon as the first cop came. So King Club, you're a gaming channel? Is that where you are? All right, guys, I'm going to run to my car real quick. I'm going to hand over my camera to Recalcitrant News. All right, I'll be back.
Practicing. Recalcitrant.
Yeah, talk to him.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Since it's my first time out here, this will be the time that 5 city cops pull up. No experience, no story, just 2 cameras, some crazy guy in orange standing on the corner filming everything. No ID on me. An extra battery for my phone. They know what's up. Couple of charging cables and some cash. Hope nobody comes and beats me over the head for it. Thanks, Original. I didn't see your name, it faded. I'm still a rookie, but I appreciate the share. Original Pizza, right on. I'm wearing sunglasses, so it's hard to read on the phone in the sun. I think this big fence, 8-foot tall wrought iron fence or steel fence, was put up sometime in the last 8 or 9 years. Oh, I wish I could read these faster. My glasses won't allow me. Let's see. Bizzo. Okay, right on. Tell them to fuck off. Well, I'm good at that. That was my New Year's resolution, to tell more people to fuck off this year. I don't know if the ones that just joined may not have heard earlier, but my dad was a cop at the sheriff's department here locally for 28 years. Yeah, it is a good New Year's resolution. I'm working on it too. I've got experience on both sides of the law. I wasn't always an upstanding citizen. I've been accosted, I've been arrested, I've been detained, I've been searched, I've had all of my rights violated at one time or another. I just didn't know it. And if I have to be perfectly honest, I probably did the same at one time or another. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's like El Jefe said earlier, this is my first audit. I've been interested in this since I was accosted at my doctor's office by a security guard that thought I had a gun. He handled it wrong. I'll definitely be editing and putting that video up, but it was from last March. So nothing new, it wasn't live or anything like that. But I want to start trying to put some more content up. Original Bizzo, thank you, man. Another one, appreciate it. Or lady. All right. Coming back around, we're going to get down to business of trying to see about a public records request. FA's detainment. Oh, I got city police interest over here. See if he makes the turn. Stranger danger, stranger danger. Hands up, don't shoot. Scream that as much as possible. You rubbed me? Yeah, you went by real slow. I thought he was going to make a U-ey down there.
All right, guys, I'm back. So you said your dad was a Knox County sheriff, right?
Yeah.
And you used to be a cop
That's
too?
what I was telling him.
Oh, nice.
That's what I was telling him.
Tommy Gunn, what's up?
I've been on both sides. I've seen. I also told him I wasn't always an upstanding citizen, you know.
Oh yeah, we all have our
I've been
times.
accosted by the cops. I've been arrested. I've been detained illegally. I've had all my rights violated at one time or another.
Yeah, it happens.
Just wasn't smart enough to know it back then.
Right.
Hope there's a lot of young people watching that educate themselves.
I hear that.
Not make those mistakes young. Yeah, they still hold city court here too. I think
Yeah.
city traffic fines.
Yeah, when me and Jeff is here came here, they freaking assaulted him in there.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
for saying he was recording in a courtroom.
No, for he was recording the window where the lady was, and she got all mad. It was 3 days after I got detained.
Well, there's some auditors I really like their style. They're calm, cool, collected. They just, if they're asked to leave, they just leave. And there's some that want to provoke, that want to take an incident and make more out of it than it is. Those aren't especially fun to watch.
No, Lady D, I wasn't a cop. Recalcitrant News was. And his father was too. Libets, what's going on?
Not for long. I was only a cop for about
Ed, what's
18
up?
months.
Yeah.
Don't take me long to figure out what's what.
Yeah, it's not for everybody.
Politics, man. I enjoyed the job, but it was politics.
Why do they have the flags at half-mast?
I don't know, but that's a staff. Somebody pointed out to me, a mast is on a ship.
Oh,
I always
half
said
staff?
that too. Half mast. It's on a boat.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either. Education, folks. That's what we're here for.
That's right.
Education. You, the cops, ourselves. A day you don't learn something is a wasted day.
So not now, maybe later. That video you put up the other day about that guy saying stuff about auditors. This is where he did it from, right here.
Blind dogs. I hate I ate before I came now.
What do they got? Oh, they're feeding the police, huh? Blind dogs for blind pigs. Yeah, this is the pole right here where he put my camera towards at the end of it.
Turned it the opposite direction.
Yeah, that bastard.
Police officers in there.
All right, Pennsylvania. You have a good one.
I'm disappointed to only see 8 names on there.
Right? I'm not scared now, maybe later.
The years that it's been in business.
Yeah.
I didn't mean that as I want cops dead.
Yeah. They
I
probably
just
just
thought
haven't
there would be
updated
more
it.
names.
Yeah. This might be for it too. That thing's loud as hell. Protect the steering, people. Blind dog. Yeah, sorry, Jerry. That is loud. It's a generator running.
Bigger list. That must just be the news sign over there.
Yeah, that is a bigger list. Here comes the police.
Jerks that they could be. There's no doubt in my mind. It's a dangerous job.
Oh, yeah.
You got to give credit for credit's due.
For sure.
Stand up.
Right.
Stand in the line of fire.
Right. Yeah, it's a lot more people than it's from 1977. It's dedicated.
I guess they make exceptions for police vehicles when they're hungry.
Yeah. That's crazy. Lee Schaefer, what's going on? Yeah, I walked down this way and then I walked back to go to leave, and that's when I got detained. Just for no damn reason. 406 Crusader, what's up? Public Information Officer, that's the guy I need to see. All right, Tommy, you have a good day, man.
campers for tailgaters.
Yeah, for the
Tennessee football.
for the
fans
game.
are crazy, man.
These guys,
You can show up to tailgate on an off week.
all these campers over here is for the Tennessee football game this weekend, guys.
Well, that's in Alabama, but they still show up to tailgate.
Yeah, they
That's crazy.
party in the parking lot and stuff. It's a lot of them. You're just gonna have to hold it. Not now, maybe later. Squeeze it off. You're not going back to the truck yet. Quit your whining. KPD maintenance. I see one camera. You see any more cameras besides that one over there? I don't really see any other ones. Dana, what's going on?
Well, I'm curious as to what these other things are on the outside of the building.
Where? Which one? What?
Down low. There's one there. There's one there.
Yeah.
They're all the way down through there.
They look like an
And up on
antenna
top,
or some
like
kind
some
of
kind of
store.
cell phone blocker or something. Maybe that's why I had trouble down there getting signal. There's a camera up top.
Yeah. Cameras all over the place.
That one should be the one you request also.
Oh yeah. I should, shouldn't I? I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, and I'll be willing to bet there's one out here in this parking lot somewhere.
Well, it was right actually where that thing is sitting, so
Yeah.
never thought about that. I'm gonna have to request that video. These cops are getting some lunch after their hard day of violating people's rights. All right, you ready to go in?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna go in our safe place, guys. At least that's what it says on the door. It's a safe place. I'll keep that in mind, not maybe later. Here's not Cleveland, what's up? So right here is where that video was taking place. Not now, maybe later. Right here, because I saw the Knoxville sign and the safe place sign in the background. It's a safe place, guys. We're okay. Firearms, chemical sprays, all Perkins package briefcase, subject to search. Yeah, like firearms, yeah, doesn't have anything to do with me. How you doing, sir?
Good.
Good, how are you?
Good.
That's it.
Hey,
Go ahead.
I'm back, guys. You guys back?
Might be my glasses too.
Good.
I don't know the fairies
Sure you not.
Yeah, sorry, I must have hit a button or something on the way in, guys. Phew, it's warm in here, huh?
Yeah, I wore that sweatshirt because I thought it'd be cool walking up here. You know.
Can you answer a question for me? If someone gets detained out here, do you guys automatically have to file a police report?
What now?
If someone gets detained out, like in the parking lot, do you guys automatically have to file a police report? No? Even though there are no charges or anything, just...
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know anybody that's been detained.
Me.
I mean, you got to ask questions. You know, if somebody's asking you a question,
No, I was...
police officer asking you a question.
No, I was detained. I was handcuffed, put in the back of the car.
Oh, I don't know
for
anything about
doing this right here.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
All right. Yeah, I was just wondering about the police report, if they had to make one up or not.
I don't know. It depends on the officer you have to talk to. That I guess that whoever it was.
It was Gentry.
Yeah.
It was Gentry. And then Lieutenant McCarter, too. Was
Okay.
So.
Well,
Yeah.
You can talk to him if you like.
Actually, I put in a couple complaint forms. I'm going to see how that went. And,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, I put in a couple complaint forms a couple months ago. Can I find out anything that goes on with that?
Okay. What kind of complaints?
It was against officers.
Okay. Let me get you IA if you want to have a seat.
All right, thanks. All right, they're gonna get me internal affairs, guys.
Thank you.
The
Complaint
minor
narrative.
she was pregnant, so it was actually an
There's a
unborn.
complaint form for Knoxville
She was
PDs.
charged with felony child abuse because she had
That's just a blank piece of paper.
so, oh, I don't know, 14-year-old there. That's
It
good.
is warm in here, man. It's really warm in here.
We thought that had been charged because she was pregnant.
No, maybe later. Here's your medicine. Thank you. Here's your medicine box. Yeah, I'm sorry, not maybe there. I'm too fat to run. How to fire an officer employee misconduct. Complaints of serious nature are processed by the internal affairs. Okay, well, let's see if they did anything about it, guys. It's been a while since I put it in, so they should have taken action on it by now. Yeah, Kim J. Prayers for Kim J. No admittance without proper identification. Yep, there it is. Not maybe there. The infamous give me your old drugs and I'll give them back to you. In a different way. That's funny. Crazy. It's true though, they do that. So.
I don't think they are, I'm assuming the 14-year-old was the
Fraud,
victim's
waste,
sister.
and abuse. Call this number and they'll got your stuff up in the air and then blown away. I've called about.
I know
Squad
the
cars
victim
running.
tried to
Just
drop.
run.
Oh yeah, they say it's for their computer, so they don't have to reboot the computer. But you know, it's just because they're wasting gas.
They're rebooting their computers this month. Constantly wasting my time.
Right. I hear that. I'm gonna go back and see this case until they come out. Yeah, the complaint forms are right there.
Hey, Jeff. What's up, bro?
Hey, are you sure about it?
No, man, I'm good. I appreciate it.
All right.
What you did, I know.
Yeah.
There's a duty belt. Does that food truck come here a lot?
Every Tuesday and Friday.
Tuesdays and Fridays? Nice. You put them in timeout? Sweet. Serve.
Can you ask you a question? I don't want to bother you doing something business-wise. You're first serve for Facebook.
Do what now?
I said, if you don't mind me asking you a question.
Go ahead.
Food truck out. Are you here to raise this proposed transfer in? They have several different ones that come up.
Yeah, we have different ones that come in.
They just come on Fridays?
No, Tuesdays.
I don't see any blue line flags,
So you take
guys.
a bunch of different.
Yeah.
You got a favorite?
here. Like taco.
So right through here is where Jeff is here got assaulted by some court officers. I think that's the same lady that gave him shit. Flag of Heroes. Yeah, he-
Note if they're not. And the first things you can say is their policy against tobacco products.
Oh, there's a policy.
Yeah.
I saw a cop smoking in Market Square one time.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be smoking while on duty or using tobacco products.
Nice. This is the courtroom.
I'm still looking to try to get a hold of their policies. I looked online and was able to find people.
Yeah, I couldn't find the policies either.
You got the open that talk to?
Yeah, Internal Affairs is supposed to be coming out. That might be him right there. Yeah.
Yeah, now you came in before, didn't you?
Yeah, I filed the complaints against
Okay.
Officer Gentry and
The
Lieutenant
commander's
Carter.
out today. He's back on Monday.
Okay.
That's His wife had some surgery, so he's out. And I'm going to have to speak to him because I looked and I can't find record of it, but it was probably a referral done to the.
You can't find record of the complaint?
No, we got the complaint, but
Okay.
I can't see what
See
the
what
outcome
happened.
was. I know that for one thing, they put, the guys have went through a bunch of training and there's been some stuff put out.
Oh, they
And
did.
that
They did
happened.
train them. Okay, yeah.
That I can tell you because I saw, we got the same thing we did. So,
Oh, awesome.
What's your name so I can check on it?
I'll give you my first name.
Okay.
It's Chris.
Okay, it's Chris. And I remember the day you came in, so I'll check. Have you got a number that we can call
Can I
back?
give you my email?
That's fine.
Yeah, ELJEFE.
Okay, LFA, yeah. I remember
News.
that now.
Yep.
NEWS
Yep. At gmail.com.
at Gmail, okay.
And so they gave him updated training on public
Yeah, they-
photography.
On the general thing about public areas and.
Because Officer Gentry didn't know 75505 IDing. He said it was the law that I had to ID, no matter what.
They went through all that.
They did, okay.
Yeah, that was one of the things.
What was
And
your
that's-
name? I'm sorry, I
It's
came in late.
Mike Washam.
Mike
Nice to meet
Walsham,
you, Mike. I'm Matt.
and you're in Internal
I'm in
Affairs.
internal affairs. I was with Major Crimes until just about 6 months ago.
Okay.
I was gonna retire and Chief asked me to come in here. Because
I've
I've
seen
been an
that.
investigator for a long time, so, well, but anyhow, yeah, so it was, it was taken seriously, and I can tell you
Okay,
that,
yeah, I
I
hope
just
so, I
don't
hope so.
know, the commander, which is now, our lieutenant retired, so it's Jonathan Chadwell, and
Okay.
John's.
Because I know the video on YouTube's got 10,000 some views
And
on
apparently
it.
they re-released it or something, I talked to a guy yesterday or the day before, who said it went in a different forum and it's hitting another
Yeah,
whole group of people.
Somebody
Yeah,
else,
so-
somebody with a bigger channel shared it again.
So we've had some calls on it, and I've
Right.
had to explain to them, hey, this is what we did, that I know about. And
Right.
I think it was counseling for him, where he had,
Okay.
but I don't want to tell you something and be wrong. So
Right.
Jonathan's back on Monday.
I am gonna let you know that I am pursuing a case on
Okay.
this.
Well, and again, the law department.
Right.
They deal with that.
Right.
Where would I be able to find a copy of Austin Police Department?
You hear that, guys?
policies and
They
procedures
said they,
so that I can educate
got updated
myself,
training.
so that when I do interact with an officer, I
You
can
know-
make sure that I
Yeah, because I looked for the
accountable
policy
his
too.
standards.
I don't think they published.
It's not
those.
online. The policy's not
But
online.
I tell you, what I would do is go to the city directory, and for the law department, Ron Mills is the lawyer that handles police department, fire department stuff.
Okay.
And ask him, because there are some public record stuff that's available that would cover that, and he knows that law, where to get it. Okay,
Right.
because it's kind of outside what I would know for sure.
Sure.
Because I've done the same thing. I was actually trying to look at a policy that Miami Dade had on, that had to do with personnel and all that, and I couldn't find it.
I think it varies from department
Yeah,
to department.
and
whether they
then a lot of times
publish
it's
it.
where they post it, you just gotta know the right place.
Right.
But Ron can probably tell you.
So do I come back in to talk to the chief or commander? You said, or should I
You can
call?
come back in, or you can call. If you call and ask for internal affairs, and it says Chadwell's his name. And I'll let him know, yeah.
Okay.
Monday I'll be talking to him. Now, we got a meeting in the afternoon that we're kind of tied up on.
Okay.
But short of that.
Would it be easier to just call or just come in? I mean,
I just call.
because you guys could be busy at any
Yeah,
moment.
if you
so.
call, and I'll try to get an answer for you too.
Okay.
So if he's not available, I'll know what the answer is.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much. Appreciate
You
your
have a good day.
Okay.
I still got to do the public records request. So guys, he was saying they got updated training. He even had the training about detaining people for no crimes, and yeah, I hear you now, Mailer. He said he remembered me and he remembers my complaints, and he said Gentry actually got counseling, which I doubt.
Should have been counseling. Well, at least a memo sent to everybody.
Right. I just got to do a public records request.
It's more than obvious to me that some kind of counseling has been done, because we haven't been so much as
Not at
looked at
all.
twice.
Right. Yeah.
From the reaction you got, I would have expected at least one.
And then 3 days later, Jeff got assaulted in here. So I mean, something had to have happened. You know, all the phone calls that people have, and
Yeah.
well, we'll see. But he was a nice guy. He said he remembers me and all that. All right, now maybe there. Have a good day. Well, I hope he wasn't lying, because they definitely needed updated training. They failed 3 days, or that day with me, and then 2 days later with the same stuff. You know, they had Jeff in handcuffs slammed against the wall, sitting on this bench here. So I mean, as far as I can see now, they haven't, you know, even said 2 words to us negatively. So, I mean, they might have got training. The 2 that walked in, I didn't see anyone walk in. So here's the layout of the building. It's warm in here, huh?
Yeah, this shed is dirty.
Yeah, I noticed as soon as I walked in, I was like, whew. I don't need an interpreter. Elevator. If you've been a victim of crime, not so we'd like your opinion.
I just want to go take my son to the hospital. He has a doctor appointment, I want to go get him some. Doctor so I can take him back.
So what does that have to do with this?
I don't know where they will tell me,
You don't know where he is?
yeah,
So you need to find out.
Yeah, I saw that.
From this report where he is?
yes.
Okay. Well, to study the report, I have to study the report.
A request for investigation.
And it's 36.
I should do that. They better have investigated it. Yeah, somebody said she lost a family member, zombie. I saw her last night, I think. Maybe it wasn't last night. Maybe it was
Just 1 second.
Okay.
yeah, right, Brian? .406, I'm not gonna, man. It seems like they know what the hell they're doing now, I guess. The guy said Gentry got some counseling. I don't know if counseling is enough. You know, he should have been suspended for violating somebody's rights, I would think, and without pay. You know, no sense giving a vacation to violate somebody's rights. Appreciate you guys all hanging in here with us. Remember, recalcitrant news. Like I said, he's new. He'll be posting a video as soon as he's ready. What is the population of Knoxville? Do you know? 350,000. Recalcitrant news says 350,000 guys. He's been in Knoxville all his life, so. Thank you, Bezzo. Thank you, Bayou.
Spoke to Scott earlier, supervisor of the local McDonald's area.
Thank you, Northern Corruption.
I'd like to offer you guys some cars for free trips for your department. So you can just give this to your guys and then have them come by and see us around this. Okay, brother? Yep.
$187. That's it. Sewer dog looked it up and said it's 187,000 as of 2017. It seems like it would be bigger because Knoxville's huge. Yeah, Knoxville's huge. You'd think it would be bigger. Look at this freak. That's the coach of basketball, I believe, right? The coach of Tennessee Lady Vols. It's not actually small though, Northern Corruption. I think it's huge. I think that might be right in downtown Knoxville, but Knoxville is huge. I don't know.
Okay.
What the hell? I think I might have lost that card. I got it. Yeah, sewer dog. The downtown's not very big, but it stretches for miles and miles. Yeah, Rochester. I think Knoxville's bigger than Rochester.
There's just an issue with that report, so she's checking on it, and as soon as she's done with that, I'll be right back, okay?
Bell can get stuck. Make sure you hear the ring when you press the button. Background checks are $10.
I was going to make a police report. My rental was stolen last night. And they said I had to bring a copy of my rental agreement before they could make the report. And this happened when they didn't take my name or number or nothing over the phone up on 911. From 20, it was off of, at my grandmother's house, 2545 Linden Avenue. I still have my keys. It was still running, and I thought I locked my door. Yeah, I was running inside my grandmother's house to use the restroom. And I told them that.
Lightning Dave, I am your DJ.
Pistol, and that was in my iPad and my phone.
going on out here?
I don't know what they're using. I googled it. Knoxville is the
Okay.
principal
I
city
know,
of
I had just
Knoxville
bought it
metropolitan
the day
statistical area
before.
with an estimated population of 853,000.
Yeah, 853,000 guys in Knoxville.
Okay.
Wow. See that, guys?
1.1 million
1,815 people per square
combining-
mile.
It's,
Combined in
25,
Sevier County, Blount County, and
45,
I think that's
853,000 in Knoxville, guys.
and that's in Knoxville, Tennessee. I don't know if it's zip code.
You stopped recording?
Yeah, I reset my phone and just the whole thing locked up.
Yeah, mine shut off when we went to that.
Would the box have the serial
I
number?
think she doesn't want to be on camera, so she's not helping.
The case.
She was looking for
Okay.
somebody else for you, is what she said.
Right. How you doing, Dave? Trying to get some public records. Where's? Isn't that where Johnny lives? Johnny who? You talk about Johnny 5-0, Billy?
It's all right. Sign on that door too, like they got over there. Don't stand in front of the door.
Yeah, I saw that. Me too, Jaded. Me too.
Hey, what state is this?
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Oh, Johnny Knoxville.
It's,
I'm
it's
not
a,
sure
I mean,
if he's
it's a
from here.
rental car, so
He might be.
the floor, I believe Florida.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Rob. He lives in California. I think he does now. He might have been from the Knoxville originally. .406, that's what I'm talking about too, man. We wait all day for these guys. Yes, we do, Bayou Bandit. We need some lovin's too. See, these guys are smart. They don't have any information laying on the desks that are supposed to be private. It's smart of them.
Okay. Oh wow.
They create their own
So,
privacy.
yeah, I thought that's what that was for. I thought that's what that would have on there. Okay.
The TBI certifies this Knoxville Police Department.
Okay.
She's looking for him.
Okay. Let me call. Can I see that to write? Do you have a pen I can use? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay.
We're waiting on the investigator that wrote the report to call us back to make sure that the report is releasable. And he may be out till Monday, so probably what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let you keep
Great,
this
babe.
card. And if you'll come back Monday, and then I'm gonna give you your money back.
Okay, but I don't need that person, but I just wanna take him to the.
Right, but until he tells us it's releasable, we can't release it.
ATM guys.
Yeah.
I know, Lady
Yeah, we
D,
need to do
right?
this back though.
I hear that. They acted very cordial though, huh? No problems at all. Wait until she thinks I'm gonna do a public records request anonymous, she'll probably get mad. She ain't getting my ID, that's for sure.
So you say I have to wait?
She may be out till Monday, so it may be Monday before we know something. There's a phone number on that card if you wanna call us back to make sure that it's releasable.
Is this one here?
No, if you turn that card over, it's right there. Yeah.
This one?
Here, let me see the card. It's right there.
It's only an action
Here,
camera,
I'll-
so it's not, so I can't go live with that one. Or this one's still record of the incident.
There you go.
Can I get some help?
What?
I need to make a public record request.
Okay.
Do I have to fill out a paper for it or something?
What kind of report is it?
I need the dash cam footage from car number 21466.
Okay, yeah, that's something you'll have to fill out a form and leave here. fill out the form, make sure you fill out the black box, because that's how he'll get in touch with you when the report's ready.
It can be done anonymous though, right? I can leave an email address?
Do what?
I can leave an email address, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's how he'll let you know that the video is ready.
okay.
And you want the,
And,
You need a
this
separate
camera here, in the front of the building, is it called a certain camera?
I don't know the answer to that. You would have to ask them at this window.
Okay, thanks.
I'm sorry, do you need a separate form for body cam? And if we
We
want to
don't wear
request.
body cams.
Yeah, they don't have body cams.
What about this camera? We need a separate form to get.
All right.
I don't know. You'll have to ask the officers at this window.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you gotta go.
I'm requesting the video footage for this camera out in the front of the building. Is there a certain thing you call that camera, or just, can I just say camera in front of the building, or?
Something like that.
It'd be what?
You should be able to,
And I can just put it on the same form?
yeah, I would assume so, or I can get you a number for,
I didn't know, I just put my money in my tank, let me see, I might have $1.
Yeah, it's $1.05.
For,
Okay,
okay,
how long
You wanna go see if you have it? and-
yeah, let me check, I'll be right back.
I don't know how long that is.
okay. Yeah, I'll just take the number and I'll call them, but I'll fill this out too. Fill it out now, it's gonna take forever.
Yeah, I'm just, yeah.
All right, guys, hold on a sec. Yeah, Knoxville doesn't have body cams.
It's a shame. They've got a budget.
Yes, sir. Can I borrow a pen? That wasn't working.
Here, try this one. I think this one's better.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm sorry. What's the pen?
Do you have an extra pen? No.
Okay.
Hey, you wanna walk these guys around so they don't get bored? I just gotta fill this out real quick.
See something cool. A lot of you younger viewers may not even know what this is. I think I said earlier when we first started that it was this building was built in the 60s. And these are the original wooden phone booths.
Well, here's the thing.
It's about the most interesting thing in here.
Everything else,
There's nothing going on.
everything happens for a reason. Thanks for.
No, no phones. Those have long since gone the way of the dinosaur. Well, I think they turned it into a courtesy phone for inside the area, local calls, things like that. But I'm sure there was abuse that took place and they had to take them out. And this is it, guys. That's the length of the building.
That's the one, because I wasn't a Toyota, it's got 2 cars on there, I didn't want you to be. Yeah, correct.
Yeah, probably from the 60s. Old building. They don't have any kind of court here anymore, do they? They don't have any more. Do they still have court here, traffic court? Just not on Fridays.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Doesn't seem real busy for a court day.
No, Sterchey, Ridgeway, Knoxville, Tennessee. Yeah, apartment number 228. 7710.
Does that report have it that, guy has insurance on it?
Provided at the time.
Yeah, that's what my insurance company.
About 5.
Yeah. On page 3.
Does he have insurance?
Yes, he does.
Oh, he do,
Like,
okay.
it was about.
Yeah, hidden behind the American flag. Those are surveys for people that have been victims of a crime too. I don't know if you saw it, maybe I didn't leave it long enough. Satisfaction surveys. If you've been a victim of a crime in Knoxville, we would like your opinion.
And I called last night, yeah, and they told me.
My opinion is being the victim of a crime sucks.
Yeah, I called 911. I called them and they transferred me, that's why I said they didn't get my name, my number, but here's my call right here, and it was 11 minutes. 7 o'clock. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I was running inside. And I wasn't running. And so, the rental car people, they just let me keep the keys on. Cause I went down there and I was like, I have the keys, do y'all need them? But they.
Hey, it is what it is. Put all the details in there you can.
Right.
So you know, guys, he's filling out the forms
Yeah, I
now,
called my insurance, they said I make this police report.
making sure
I didn't want to
cross the T's and dot the
go in
I's.
the car. I know, but if it happened last night, I feel like, no, nobody took none of my information last night. Like, yeah. A Nissan Altima, right, okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
So PHOTAGRAHY dash cam, camera out front, and any records.
Any reports? Thank you, YouTube, for policing the internet for us.
Let me see that real quick. I'm just gonna get a record of this. Can't really see it. Alright guys, so I'm not giving my phone number, I'm not giving them anything that is take a picture of this just so I have it on record.
Throw your email address on that paper, so if it gets separated. Any excuse, man, you know, use any excuse. Lost phone, paperwork, find the reports, you know. Turn them back in now. There she is.
Alright, everything I need I put on the
Okay.
separate piece of paper.
All right, I'll pass it on and he'll get in touch with you when it's ready.
There's 2 videos and one's any reports or any things that was made for the incident. Do you know how I can check if there was a report made? It happened right out front, in the parking lot right here, between noon and 2.
But you don't have an incident number or like a report number?
No, I was illegally detained with no charges, no ID or anything, so I don't know if they made a report. I would assume they'd have to make a report if they detained somebody, especially because it was on video.
What is your last name?
I'm not gonna give my last name.
Okay, well, how do you expect me to find
They
it?
don't have they didn't have my name.
They detained you, they had your name.
No, I didn't give my ID. They detained me without my name. That's the reason why they detained me, because they wanted my ID. But I didn't commit a crime, so I wasn't gonna give them my ID.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to find that report?
I don't know.
Any report that officer wrote on that day, he has to write his reports before he leaves for the day.
I just wanna know if he wrote a report saying a suspicious mail or something of that. Like, I don't know if he even wrote one.
Well, I don't know how I can find a report without the name of someone in the report.
The officer's name.
Can you use Lieutenant McCarter and Officer Gentry for May 16th between noon and 2? At the Knoxville Police Department?
You have to be very, very specific.
Right. I would assume they'd have to write a report if they stuck me in handcuffs and put me in the back of the car.
Well, there's more than one McCarter, so.
It was Lieutenant McCarter. R21466.
Hey, go in this way.
They're gonna charge me $50 for each video. That's outrageous.
Just give the receipts to your attorney. It all comes back.
Yeah, plus another 50 grand.
Okay, on 516,
Okay.
searching McCarter and Gentry, I don't find the report.
None. Okay. I didn't think they would.
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
pass this on to the officer that handles this.
All right, thanks.
Thank you very much.
Cheers to pen back.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Okay, guys, no report, obviously. Obviously, they knew they fucked up and didn't want to report it.
Yeah.
Of course, they don't want to report it. All right, man, have a good day.
There we go.
We go out this way. Okay. So, of course, there was no report from these guys because they knew they fucked up, so they didn't want to do a report. So that would just be a paper trail of their screw up. Yeah, Nightcrawler, it's already in the process. I have to get these public records requests for my lawyer.
I bet that's a lot of flags there.
Yeah, my lawyer requested all files and reports on it and all video. But they don't have body cams. So the only video they'd have is the dash cam, which hopefully the audio was on, so they heard what they were talking about outside while I was in the car. So hopefully it is a cover-up for sure. They didn't want.
I believe they don't have body cams.
No, I know how big
Sheriff's
Knoxville is.
Department does.
Yeah, how big Knoxville is, and they don't have body cams.
853,000 people.
Yeah,
You have to look it up.
over 750,000 people, and they don't have body cams. No wonder people are getting shot all over the place here in Knoxville. Jaded, thanks for coming in, girl. Mad love.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment.
Yeah. Recalcitrant News.
Recalcitrant News.
Recalcitrant News, guys.
We'll be back up.
Like
We'll
and
be back
subscribe.
out. You'll catch us again.
Like I said, he's a new auditor, former cop. His dad was a cop.
Telling people that.
That's a good thing.
Bad
though.
rap.
No, it's not though. They know you know what's going on with this freaking how they work. So they have no policies on the internet at all. How do you say to get them? I didn't even notice that.
I left my pistol. Well, the cops did. I guarantee you. Especially when I
Nice.
took my hoodie off. I carried an empty holster,
Right.
in case anybody's wondering.
Yeah, he's got an empty holster. Do you do Second Amendment one?
I do.
Stuff?
I do.
Sweet, man.
State of Tennessee, you have to have a permit.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to get their permit. We have a thing called the castle law in the state of Tennessee. You can carry your weapon in your car,
Right.
and that's what I do. I only take it out and carry it like if I'm with my family. Trick-or-treating last year, I think was the last time I actually
I'm
carried
surprised
it.
your scooter's still there, dude. I really am, though.
Yeah, me too. That's cool. I get to take it back.
Yeah.
It's all downhill this time. I was glad to take that thing up the hill.
Oh, I know. I wasn't sure if
I'd
you were
never
coming
used
from
it
that way or
before.
that way. Which
Well,
way did you come from?
There, on the other side of the
By
Coliseum
the
down
Women's
there.
Hall of Fame down there?
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the bridge there.
See,
So that's
I
5
thought you
minutes
were
on that thing.
Yeah, I thought you were in downtown. Is that
I
downtown?
was, yeah, that's
Yeah, it is.
downtown right there. Yeah, that's as downtown as it gets.
All right, guys. So it's all on record. Complaint forms. He says they got some training on it, but
I'm gonna say they did get training.
Yeah, as it-
nobody even really gave us a second look.
as it looked today, they did get training.
That's what we want to see. That's why we're out here, is to hold them accountable, to get them educated, to hold them to their own policies and procedures.
right.
There's a standard for police officers that everybody should be held to, and because enough people aren't out videotaping and holding them accountable and questioning their authority and questioning the tactics and their motives, they think they can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's just like babysitting your own kids. If you leave them alone for too long, you're going to come back to your house burned down.
Right.
So you got to hold them accountable, folks. I think this is the only way to do it. We'll catch you on the next one.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. I might be back later. All depends what I find myself getting into. But I appreciate you guys all, and hit that like button on your way out, guys.
Check out Recalcitrant News.
Yeah, Recalcitrant News, guys. Give them some love.
It's in earlier in top of the comments.
Stay in your lane, guys. El Jefe out.